That's POC. And that's occurring while somebody walks in and while this demon drives out. Excuse me, that's license 9BEE112. There is no vantage point where that's ever natural light activity. That's the malice with which the entity is group stalking together. That's exactly what I'm documenting on podcast. Everybody in here is a demon and they're all group stalking together. That phenomenon of light activity, dynamic light activity, which is a pattern under what is also a scientific impossibility that the sun would even be here, and nor would any of that light activity be the conduct of a vehicle driving out of the drive-through in the shade and shooting horizontally inside. And they do more of that terrorism as you document it, and they're fearful because they know I'm about to publish all this evidence online, which is the entity's pattern of conduct to terrorize and harass while a demon drives out. I documented that sex offender's license plate on podcast. This is POC. Starbucks is profiting while group stalking together, and this is showing you the ways in which the entity is indeed group stalking. Understand that this is demonic activity, and this is what Starbucks represents. This is what is going on in the state of California, where you have a venue such as Starbucks that's engaged in group stalking. This is speaking volumes about what fills the state of California and what the criminal conduct that California is engaging in. This is POC. So this is exactly what I was describing on podcast, okay? License plate 2108 OK3. And they were all monitoring my genitalia as well, okay? While I'm nude, physically indisposed in the bathroom, they're monitoring. All right, they're all engaged in federal stalking as well. This is POC. The entity is documented on podcasts, and they're going to be prosecuted. This is the state of California that's group stalking in the hotels. You're looking at their mental illness as you see the impossible light activity. As I document the amplified audible activity and the ways in which they're terrorizing and threatening, demon crossing path, impossible light. This is exhibiting the mental illness of the entity that's engaging in the malicious pattern of conduct on behalf of the state. The amplified audible activity is exemplifying, demonstrating the mental illness of the entity that's group stalking. It's also exposing what is demonic activity. All right, if you're not into Satan, if you're not into advocating and supporting criminal conduct, conduct that's designed to murder and result in the murder and kidnapping of an American citizen, then don't shop Starbucks. They hire demons, and the demons are those that are consuming Starbucks products. This is POC, crossing path, impossible light activity, while the fake sun is over here, okay? That's the pattern of conduct, and this is exposing demonic light activity. And every single last Starbucks that I've been to engages in the same exact pattern. Understand that this is intent. While you're dealing with psychopaths that look to the left and right, you're dealing with the demon possessed. That's called malice. All right, under no circumstances is it speaking to innocence or ignorance. You're clearly seeing the intent to maintain the elements of monitoring, and they do it with regard to knowledge of everything that I do as I do it. This is currently, it's 10:22 a.m. At 10:26, this light source, that's not the sun, is not possibly outside of my hotel room window at 4 minutes from now in Hesperia, California, okay? Neither is that sunlight. So you have a group stalking by means of the drive-through, group stalking by means of surveillance. Surveillance is the drive-through. Surveillance are the people and all the surrounding venues as well, and they all engaged in massive sex offense group stalking together inside of a bathroom. POC, right? POC, this is going on the internet. This is terrorism by the people of the state. All right, that is again another license 19829Y2. Sunlight doesn't shoot off of your car into the shade, into buildings when you drive off. That's the intent to engage in group stalking, while American citizens, they like to profit off of the system of group stalking with the government. This is public corruption and demonic activity. This is POC.